right now we are doing our Grammar Boost book and we are on page 76. So if you are not there, go ahead and pause this video and find 76. If you are there, we're going to get started with see, sees, and saw. Two of these are what's happening now, and one of them is what already happened. So see and sees are happening now, one person and two people, and saw already happened with one person or two people, okay, or more than one person. All right, so we're going to pick what we think each one should be. It says, I think I blank 3 kinds of fancy bugs fly by last night. Last night already happened. So if we're looking for past, already happened, we're using saw. Now let's read it and make sure it makes sense. I think I saw 3 kinds of fancy bugs flying by last night. Yes, it does. She always blank him laugh by the TV. She always So if it's he or she now, it's going to be sees. She always sees him laugh by the TV. Now Jay can blank the bee I caught when it flew by. So it flew by, that means it already happened. Oh, wait, no. This is where whenever you think you know, you need to read the sentence and make sure it makes sense. Now Jay can see the bee I caught when it flew by. Now Jay can sees the bee I caught when it flew by. Now Jay can saw the bee I caught. Now Jay can saw the bee I caught when it flew by. Now Jay can see because it's right now. Now Jay can see the bee I caught when it flew by. That's why you always have to read the sentence and make sure it makes sense. Ask Mom if she can blank the beautiful night sky. So it's happening right now. They're asking Mom right now if she can see the beautiful night sky. I know Fred blank where the pies were. And the pies were, which means it was in the past. And the past is saw. I know Fred saw where the pies were. Jed blank the kids listen and be kind. It's happening right now. Jed sees the kids listen and be kind. He is looking now and he's seeing them being kind. All right, now down here, we're going to write the word with ed on it. When we write the word with ed or es, we change the y to an I. Okay, so I'm going to first write the word. Oh, that's cry, sorry. I'm going to write the word here. Now, when we want to add ed to it, we're going to change the y to an I and add ed. So, it is dry. It dried. Okay? She can cry. She cried. Okay, so we're going to change the y to an I and add ed. It happened in the past. Okay, so this only happens when the y is at the end. Okay, when the y is at the end of a word and you want to say it already happened. All right, let's do es now. Okay, so the word is dry. We want to say it's happening right now. So we're going to change the y to an I and add es. Dries. Dry, dries. Okay, now I want you to do this one. The word is cry, and we're going to change it to cries. You go ahead and do that one, and then I will do it too. All right, so if you have the word cry and you want to change it to cries, you're going to change the Y to an I and add ES. It should be cries. Dry, dried, cry, cried, dry, dries, cry, cries. Okay, so when they end in a Y and you want to add ED or ES, you have to change the Y to an I and add ED, change the Y to an I and add ES. All right, now you are going to go ahead and circle or highlight all of these words up in here, and I want you to try to read them as well.